Hey y'all, it's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Good afternoon. Y'all, I always forget to plug my stupid phone in. As soon as I hop on here, it says 20%. And, so anyways, let me just plug in my phone really quick before, it dies on me. Hang on, y'all. Okay, let's see if we got it. I think I got it. Let's see. Okay. All right, we're good. Can everybody hear me? All right, y'all. So, anyways, I had to plug in my phone. We're all good now. Y'all, I hope you're having a great hump day. I'm so glad to see all of you. We have a super simple craft today, okay? This afternoon, we're going to do something really simple, but I think it's going to be really, really cute. All right. So when y'all hop on, say hello and let me know that you're watching. I've just got a few supplies. This will not take us very long because it's going to be easy. Okay. It's going to be easy. So let's see who we have on this afternoon really quick before I get started. Let's see. Hi, Aletta. Hey, Tina. Hey, Diane and Jackie. Hey, Dawn. Hi, Nancy. I think I'm going to have to turn on the fan. I'm getting a little warm. Hey, Tina. Hi, Lena Castro. Hey, Angel and Lisa and Dana. Hi, Irma. Hey, Yvette. Dawn, thank you for celebrating. Hey, Carolyn and Carol and Exie and Marlo. Hey, Denise. Hello, Violet and Dale and Ruby. Hey, Lori. Hi, Patricia. Hey, Irene and Angela and Holly. Hey, Rosemarie. My glue gun is plugged in. It sure is. Thank you, Tina. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sharon and Yvette and Masha and Christy. I did get my hair cut. Hey, Rachel and Elizabeth. Good morning. Good afternoon. Sorry. Good afternoon, all of you. I think it's afternoon everywhere here in the States, I think. Maybe on the East Coast it might not be quite there yet. Don't know for sure. But anyways, y'all, hi. Okay, so here's what I got. I have this piece of wood. This is just something that I've had in my stash for a while. It was already distressed like this. I got it from Anything Goes Trading Company, okay? And so I've also got these letters, okay? I've got a J and a Y. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago on clearance for 74 cents a piece, okay? And I picked up a J and a Y because you know why. We're going to do joy, okay? So we're going to be putting those letters on here, and then we're going to make a wreath for the middle. And I've got this stuff right here, which I think I've seen at Hobby Lobby. This one, I believe, let's see, is that Target? I don't know for sure if that's Target or not, but this was $3. And I don't know where for sure that it came from. Okay, but it's just this sort of wired leafy stuff. So we're going to make a wreath out of this. And then I've also got some of the little pip berries and some ribbon. Okay, so it's going to be very simple, very simple. So we're going to first go ahead and just remove our tags. This is a craft that everyone can do. Everyone can do this. Okay? No matter how crafty you are, you should be able to make a craft like this. So, we're not doing anything to the background. We're going to leave it just as it is because it's already super pretty. And then we're going to put our galvanized letters on here. So, I'm going to go ahead, well, my glue gun's probably not quite, yeah, it's ready. Okay. So let's go ahead and glue these down. Let me find my glue really quick. Here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to use some Gorilla Glue. I don't know if I need to cut this or if this is already, okay, it is. Okay. So, I'm just gonna take and put some of the Gorilla Glue onto my little letter, just in a couple of spots. And I'm doing it on the raised parts because that's the part that's gonna stick to the board. So I just got this the other day, this Gorilla Glue pen. It's the first time I've used it, and I have to say that was very easy to use. Very easy to use. All right, so then I'm just gonna take my hot glue gun and put some hot glue on the rest of the places. And go ahead and just glue this down. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. All right, put our J up here at the top. All right. That is that. Super easy. Okay. All right. So now we got to make our wreath. So I'm going to take my little garland here. Okay. That's what it's called. It's called a greenery garland. I know I've seen this at Hobby Lobby. All right. So it is got a bunch of it on here. So what we're going to do is unroll some of it. I don't know how much I want to use. I'm just gonna take some and we'll see. We'll see what we end up with. All right. So we're gonna start just sort of rolling this back up. Okay. Make it about the right size based on our sign, okay, and what size it needs to be. Okay, so I'm going to take the end here that I've kind of wrapped around, and I'm going to wrap it around the other piece so that it's attached, okay? And then we're just going to keep wrapping this in the same circle, kind of as it was in the bundle. Okay. Then this end piece, as we get it wrapped up, I'm going to take this end piece and just wrap it around one of the other pieces. Okay. So we've got sort of a bundle here. What we need to do now, we're going to take another piece of this. Let's see, actually. I think I need a bigger piece. Okay. So I'm going to take another piece and I am going to wrap it around kind of in a spiral so it's not super noticeable to hold it together. All right, so I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a spiral. I'm not wrapping it super tightly. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that works out pretty good. Hey, Joy, we're making a sign just for you. All right, and so I'm just going to keep doing the same thing and just kind of go all the way around until I reach where I started. Okay. There we go. So now we have our little wreath. That was easy, right? Just kind of tucking the ends in. And then I'm just going to sort of spread it a little bit. Let's see, this piece is trying to come off. Let me get it wrapped back up. Okay. So I'm just kind of coming in and kind of separating it a little bit to kind of make it a little wider. The greenery, this one came from Target Dollar Spot, but I think you can find this at a Hobby Lobby. I think they have it on a roll, actually, at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so there's our little wreath. Super cute. Okay, this is how it's going to be. See? Look at that. Okay, so I think I want to add in some of these little berries. I think. So, let's see what this looks like. You could add in any kind of berries. If you have like a berry pick, you could do that. I'm going to cut so that I've got little like little stems with the berries on the top. Okay, so that way I can just sort of shove it inside my wreath. So I'm just sort of cutting one end, and then where my berries are, I'm just pulling my berries to the side and cutting the stem. Okay, so we end up with this. And we can then just start sticking it into our wreath. So all we see are the little berries coming out. And I probably should be hot gluing these in. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. Sticking a little bit of hot glue right onto the end and just sticking them in, okay? Hey, Dora. Hi, Cassandra. So cute, y'all, and this is super easy. I'm just kind of doing them wherever feels right. I'm making sure they all go in the same direction. Sometimes I'm kind of lifting the leaves up so I can get it sort of stuck in underneath the leaves. Okay, this is probably my last one. All right, I think that's good. Super cute. All right. Yeah, and y'all can find the little pip berries. You can find them at Hobby Lobby. You should be able to find them at Hobby Lobby if you can't find them at Dollar Tree. I know that they have, like, for instance, I just recently bought this one from Hobby Lobby, and it was $2, and it was in the fall section. Okay, so this one was 12 feet, or is 12 feet, and they also had a bigger one even that was more expensive, but it had more on it. Okay. Ashley, the wreath is from this Garland. We just wrapped it around several times and then took more pieces after we wrapped it, and took pieces and just sort of swirled them around the whole wreath. All right. That is simple. Okay. So now we're just going to glue this on. I'm just going to take some hot glue just right on the back of my wreath. And then just drop it right in the middle. The Garland, this Garland came from Target Dollar Spot. But I think you can get this stuff at Hobby Lobby. It is wired. Okay. So, now, look how cute that is. I mean, how beautiful is that? And so simple. So we got to do one last thing. Y'all know that, right? We can't just leave it like this. But it's really cute like this. And you could just leave it like this. But we have to add a bow to the wreath. And because this is sort of a farmhousey sign, I'm going to keep the bow simple, and I'm going to go with the Dollar Tree Farmhouse ribbon, the ticking that they have, and we're just going to make a simple bow. So let me just show you guys this really quick. So the easy way to explain this on how I do it is you're basically going to take a piece, okay? You're going to take both ends, you're going to bring them to the center and cross them over, okay? Like that. And then you'll just bring your middle up to it, okay? Just like that. And then you'll just tie another piece right in the middle, okay? I like to do it like this. Lisa, this is something that they generally carry all the time. I did not get it recently, but I think this, you can usually find this at Dollar Tree. It's not like a seasonal item. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure. The way that I do it, it's easier for me, is to just make a loop, like a little breast cancer awareness ribbon. And then I'm just going to bring the longer side and just kind of wrap it over. Okay, so you're basically making an upside down breast cancer awareness ribbon, okay? You're just going to hold it there in the middle. So I'm going to trim that, grab another piece. Put your ribbon right in the middle, flip it over, and then the way that I do this, I'm going to wrap it through, and then I'm holding it. Okay, I like to hold it down with my fingers so that it gathers in the middle. Okay. All right, so we'll just tie that in a knot, cut off the excess. All right, and then what you can do if your ribbon is not super large, you can just take a little bit of hot glue and hide that ribbon that you tied it up with behind. So I just kind of am gluing it right behind, right to that loop on the back. What are y'all talking about? I see Nancy say that she's the oldest. have missed your all's conversation. Okay. So, now I'm just going to take my scissors and trim. Usually so mine on my... Aw, thank you, Lisa. Oh, that's awesome, Dottie. Okay. So I'll just take this and we're just going to glue this. I think I'm going to glue it to the side. Right onto our wreath. And that's literally it. Literally it. Look how cute that is. How precious is that? So stinking adorable. See what I mean? Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Beverly, for the gingerbread house ornament, I'm assuming that is what you're talking about. I don't know where that ornament is at. There it is. It's right there. Let me show you. This one right here, I'm assuming is the one that you're talking about. And the colors we used for that is milk. Was it milk chocolate? No, it wasn't. Yes. It was milk chocolate, okay, by Deco Art, and white. All right. Those are the two colors we used to make this one. The wood background was just a scrap piece of wood that I got at a junk store. And it was already distressed this way. If you do not have that and you want to have something that looks like this, then you can distress it the same way. You will just use wax, okay? So you'll take a piece of wood, you'll stain it, and then you'll put some candle wax, rub some candle wax on it. Wherever you want the candle wax to be, then you'll paint it, and then after it dries, you'll take a paint scraper, scrape it off, okay, and then sand it. And you'll get a chippy look. It won't be exactly like this, but it will be chippy and pretty. So, so that's what we did, y'all. The way that I attached the hanger for the gingerbread house, I was saying that I was going to do a eye hook, but I ended up not. I ended up just taking a piece of ribbon and I just made a loop, glued the ends together, and then I just literally hot glued it to the top. And then I just took a little bow and put a little bow right on top. That's all there was to it. The letters are from Hobby Lobby, and I did get them on clearance. I got them on clearance a few weeks ago, but I think they still... think they still carry these types of letters, okay? Lee, it's been cut. I always curl it, but now that it's cut, it just looks better. It just looks better. I got about 5.5 inches cut off. All right, y'all, so there we go. I hope that you all... Okay, hang on. Nancy wants to see the finished nutcracker. Let me show that. Here's the nutcracker that we did. He turned out so, so cute. You can see on the back that it's just different pieces and parts put together to make the shape of the nutcracker. Okay, and lots of fun embellishments, including a lot of gold things to just make it look so awesome. So, that is that. It turned out really cute. Really cute. All right, y'all. So there we have it. I hope you all enjoyed this. I know it was a quick one today. But it's still super cute, and it's an easy one, y'all. So if you are one of those people who say you're not a crafter, this is something that you can do. Okay, this one is not hard at all. So y'all have an awesome day. I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.